I guess it's that time again. We're still out here, so that means, you guessed it, more boat shows. It's bittersweet. This is what we have coming up. MCSN Hillier spends a day with Lincoln's morale, welfare, and recreation guys. MCSN Bucket takes us to the future, and we have our coverage crew, MC2 Row and Seaman Campbell, bringing us the action from the Damage Control Olympics. Looking forward to that. Alright, we've been so busy over the last couple of weeks, let's get right to the news. People are leaving us like crazy. One of our chiefs, gone. Our CMC, gone. And I even lost my lunch. Double Dragon. But we'd like to welcome our new enlisted top dog, Command Master Chief Greg Weber, and special thanks to our outgoing CMC, Suze Whitman, for her outstanding service to Lincoln over the last couple of years. Tell Tom hi for me. HSC-12 has a new commanding officer, Commander Chris Bailey. He took over as the skipper of the Hilo Squadron with an aerial display over Lincoln's flight deck. Congrats to you, sir, and the rest of your Golden Falcons team. Tons of sailors just received the great news they're getting promoted with a frocking ceremony on the horizon. Unfortunately for our intern, well, he's still the intern. Your time will come eventually, son. Let's take a break. Be back with Hillier and MWR when we return.
What's going on? I'm LS3 Shepard.
Hey, this is ASAN McGee.
Hi, this is SHSN Jaeger.
What up, this is Airman Booker.
How you doing? This is Airman Clarkson.
Shout out to Dog Zebra for that video he put out.
I really just want to give a shout out to my fam back at home, everybody. I'll be home soon. I'll holler at y'all when I get there.
Give a shout out to my family, my brother, my mom, my dad, and especially my husband that's back home. I know he really misses me. I'll see you guys in a couple months. Love you.
Give a shout out to my mom, brother, and I'll be home pretty soon, so just wait for me patiently. I'll see you.
I want to give a shout out to my family back at home in Louisville, Kentucky. How y'all doing? I love y'all. See you soon.
Hey Mom, hey Dad, just want to give a shout out. I miss you guys and I love you guys, and I'll see you when we get back. Go Viggies.
What's up, Mom, and everybody out there in TV land? Thank you.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. When morale is low, you need a caffeine fix, or to get your workout on, who do we turn to but our own MWR office to pick us right back up? Here's Hillier spinning the day with the folks in charge of fun.
Thanks, Neil. I'm here with Petty Officer Orr, one of the main men behind MWR. Orr, I see you at the Steel Beach picnic, I see you in the hangar bay, and I also see you on bingo. But what are some of the things that MWR does on a day-to-day basis?
Well, we do a lot, but instead of me telling you, let me show you. In fact, let me get you equipped with the shirt, all right?
Awesome.
All right. Here you go put on this and you meet me back here and I'm gonna show you.
Alrighty, I'll see you in a little bit.
No problem. Let me show you some other things that we do here in MWR. This is called gear issue.
Okay.
We issue all the gear and workout equipment to get things. Yeah.
I gotta catch up on you.
Yeah, here's one of my lovely assistants. And right now he's checking out some equipment. What are you checking out, Mike?
I'm trying to check out a video called The Rights.
The Right. So he's looking up the video and he's looking it up. Right there, we got it.
So this is kind of like a, you can get just about anything here, from movies to sports equipment to, what else could you get?
Movies, sports equipment, game consoles.
Oh, wow.
We also have here. We carry our jackets if you want the cruise book, anything and such. Everything we carry in this office. This is like our storage room / your space, because everything we carry here is yours. All you got to do is come and check it out. Now that you matched the gear issue, I think it's time to go do something else. What do you think?
All right, yeah, let's roll on out of here.
All right, here we are, the Ripper Gym.
Awesome.
Let's see. All right, everyone, count check. You gotta see him. You gotta see him. Where's your towel, young man?
It's like it's Orr the Warden.
You know what that leads to. I'll see you when you go get the towel, buddy.
All right, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you said there's 7 gyms on board, and that's one of them. So there's definitely, MWR supplies a lot of places for the sailors to work out and get their swell on.
Correct. You know, it takes a while to get the swell on, and I need all 7 to make sure that I'm up to standard. But yeah, 7 gyms that we take care of, and we roll every last one of them. The Ripper is the most famous because it's got a lot of free weights, and also the Jungle. So yeah, 7 gyms.
All right, so you showed me everything that you guys do for the most part so far, other than one big thing that I know everybody loves and everybody takes part in.
Correct. And
so,
are you ready for that adventure?
I'm ready. Let's go see Starbucks.
Let's go see Starbucks.
Jittery Abe's was established before the 2010-2011 deployment to bring sailors the American favorite Starbucks coffee. All proceeds Starbucks pulls in goes right back into MWR to help further serve the sailors on board. Alright, so not only is MWR in charge of all these awesome events, but they also have a full functioning Starbucks.
Yes, they do.
I think that is pretty freaking awesome.
Oh man, and you did it yourself. You did everything that MWR has to offer.
Well, thank you. Petty Officer Orr, thanks for your time. I learned a lot, I had a good time. Here's your shirt back.
All right.
And back to you in the studio, Neil.
I love those iced lattes. Good job, Hillier. This being an election year, many of us in the military often wonder what the future holds for the Navy. You know, with talks of budget cuts and things of that nature. One thing is for certain, we'll still have to keep doing maintenance to ensure longevity of our equipment. Here's a look into the future of the Navy.
The year was 3012. Thousands and thousands and thousands of spacemen aboard USS Real Housewives, New Jersey, were anxiously awaiting their return to Mother Earth. War had been waged for peace. Battles had been fought against giant space monsters. And now, victory had finally come to the Americans. But even in times of triumph, come times of great error. This is Space Navy. Meanwhile, below the space deck, a spaceman apprentice forgot to conduct his maintenance. And even though maintenance robots exist in the future, spacemen still have to conduct maintenance on the maintenance robots.
Maintenance equipment and things, Space Navy.
Since the robot was ignored, it went haywire and jumped off the ship into the chasms of the universe. The spaceman apprentice was sent to captain's mast.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
What are you doing over there? And bumped down on space rank. Maintenance is, and always will be, necessary to a vessel's survival. And that's where the Navy will be in 1,000 years.
The hell are you talking about?
I want one of those robots. Let's pause here for some more shout-outs. DC Olympics are up when we get back.
Hey, what's going on? This is ABF3 King from Columbus, Georgia.
My name is Emma Whiting.
Hi, I'm DC3 Abbott.
Hi, I'm Fireman Pronto.
It's AM1EB.
Hey, this is MC2 Christopher Dollar.
I want to get a shout out to the fam back in Columbus. I love y'all and I miss y'all.
I want to send a shout out home to my husband Nick, ABH3. I want to send one home to my mom and dad. Hi guys, I miss y'all. Can't wait to be home. Love you guys.
Just like to do a shout out real quick to my wife, Tiffany, and my 3 kids, and one of my pen pals, Ginger. Miss y'all and can't wait to be back.
I want to give a shout out to my family. I love and miss you guys so much, and I'm super excited to come home and see you. It's been a great adventure on this deployment, and I can't believe it's almost over. But I can't wait to see you guys, and woo, we're almost done.
I would like to say hi to my mom and dad, and my sister and her little kids, and all my brothers and sisters. So, I love you guys. A month left, almost. Bye.
I just wanted to give a shout out to my wife, Michelle, my kids, Sage and Tyrion, and my family back home in North Carolina. I love you, and I miss you.
Thanks for joining us. There's nothing wrong with a little rivalry and trash talking amongst the different rates that make up our crew. Builds camaraderie and pride in one's work. Here's MC2 Rowe and Seaman Campbell with the very last, well for now, Lincoln Damage Control Olympics. Gentlemen. Welcome to Boat Show TV's coverage of the 2012 Damage Control Olympic Games. I'm MC2 Aaron Rowe, and riding co-pilot with me today is Mr. MC3 Select Mason Campbell. Campbell, we had 10 teams going toe-to-toe. A lot of suspense out there. Everybody was going for the gold, and there was a lot of adventure.
We were able to catch up with the grand officiator of the day's events. He had this to say.
Most important thing I want to see today is an enthusiasm from the teams. We've done over 150 days worth of training out here since we've been underway. So I'm trying to get some of that momentum back into them, some of that enthusiasm back into them, so it's not the same mundane thing over and over again.
Great stuff. Well, one of the day's top Olympians was IC3 Durfee.
Durfee really took the bull by the horns today, called a lot of the shots, and came out on top with a lot of good times for the team.
Well, I'll tell you, it was tough. Oscar over there, he had a lot of wounds, so I'm pretty happy with my time. I was concerned for him, and I think we got him across the finish line safely.
Another sailor looking for gold in the hangar bay was MM2 Gaskell during the CBR dress-out.
That's right, Campbell. With precision and jackrabbit-like speed, she was able to don the protective CBR suit in record-breaking times.
What motivates a sailor to do that?
Let's have a look.
My locker officer, Mr. Johnson, gave us the incentive that if we were the fastest, he would put on the little suit that you see here every time we have a CBR drill.
Well, Campbell, as the Olympics were heating up in the hangar bay, things were getting wet and wild out on the fantail.
During the dewatering event, sailors raced against the clock to rig and operate a water duct.
Absolutely, Campbell. Sailors from 1 Bravo were moving so fast they didn't even realize they were the top performers out there.
We finished fastest?
Yeah.
We really did?
Yeah.
Honestly, the only thing that I can think of is that, you know, I was the plugman and I wouldn't have been able to do it without these fine young Americans out here. There's no way.
And finally, the boys of 7 Fox went knee-deep for the pipe repair relay.
That's right. It was hard to find a team better prepared out there.
How are you guys preparing 7 Fox for this upcoming pipe patching?
Pretty much. It's impromptu.
With water in the face and minutes screaming by, 7 Fox had a good time. But had they been booby-trapped? So how did everything turn out for you guys?
I think the previous team sabotaged us by leaving a knot in the marlin. We lost a lot of time trying to untie their knot.
That sounds like a conspiracy theory. Back to me in the studio.
Oh boy, I really hope this one doesn't turn into another scandal.
That's right, as cheaters from previous years were banned permanently from competing in the World Damage Control Olympics in Barcelona.
Well, despite everybody's best efforts, we were pleased to say that the first place slot for the DC Olympics went to Repair 5.
All right, I'm here with MM3 Evans. He and his team at Repair 5 helped bring in first place. Hey, what's it like to have that kind of glory under your belt?
It's pretty sweet. A W is always a good thing to have. And yeah, it's good. Feels good.
Well, everybody, that concludes this year's coverage of the 2012 Damage Control Olympic Games. Thanks for watching. I'm MC2 Aaron Rowe.
Campbell.
And remember your PPE. Good night, everybody. Well, that sports desk looks awfully familiar. That's it for us. Special thanks to Operation Gratitude for the goodies, and Matthew Cox of Pleasant Hill, Missouri for the nice letter. I really appreciate it. We have a new Dog Zebra song coming up right about now. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been The Bow Show, where dreams are found at sea.
Said they wanted me to slow it down.
We all stuck together. It's
like, all right. Got my man Plank here with me. Yeah, Plankin'. The elevator goes down. The elevator goes up. 2 aircraft at a time. So if you need a move, hit me up. Yeah, 'cause you know I stay moving them planes. Moving them planes. Moving them planes. Moving them planes. I be in the hangar bay and flight deck. Blue shirtin', parking all these planes like a valet service. Yellow shirt in the front, directing like a movie. Safety making sure everything stays groovy. And I be in the tractor hooked up. Plane driving, or probably in the cockpit. Brake riding. It shouts out to the pilots, but they all know Dog Zebra's the flyest. Moving planes, moving planes. Chalk it up. Tie it down with the chains. Do it so well that we make it look simple. Got the lady saying,
Zebra, let me move that with you.
Sorry, I really wish I could conversate, but I got watching, I can't be late. Conflag station on the O2 level, making sure the hangar bay don't conflagrate.
Why would I be a German accent all of a sudden?